Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this very special segment today, where we look at the Tamil Association of Queensland and the India Day and Australia Day celebration. As we know, the 26th of January is that beautiful day which both the countries celebrate. And in joining that celebration, it's wonderful to see that the Tamil Association of Queensland organized like a sports day where people could meet in a casual manner, not always in a formal manner, and of course enjoy everything in a friendly manner. And so, well, I had a go at the game of carom board, and I must say that President Balab made a good partner as we won the segment that we played. And there were many other fun games, and lunch was served to all the people who did come up there. So well done on Tamil Association of Queensland on celebrating the Australia and India Day. It's India's Republic Day and Australia Day. So the event was held at the Cooperoo State School in Cavendish Road. And it was very well attended by the community, good community representation. And of course, looking at the event, there were many things that could be said, but I did a short speech. Let's hear that. Ladies and gentlemen, wonderful to be here today. My affairs begin by acknowledging the traditional owners of the land on which we gather today, and pay my respect to elders past, present, and emerging. Indeed, it's a very full and wonderful day that we can celebrate Australia Day and of course India's Republic Day as well. A joint celebration, I think that is quite unique in its own nature. That the two cultures, when we look at Janambhumi and Karambhumi, so both celebrate on that same day. It is wonderful. And I think this initiative by Tamil Association of Queensland to hold a day like this, it is wonderful. See, many times we all come together in formalities, but coming together in a more casual manner, having games of carom boards and other things. I think that is real bonding within the community, and also keeping up with some of the customs and traditions and the games that we have all grown up with and the ones that we like. One thing is that in Australia we are here and we have adopted this country. So there's few things that we always need to be mindful and respectful of as well. The rules and regulations of the country, which allows us to do a lot, which is many places you are not accorded that opportunity. So that is one great thing about this country, is that it does allow all kinds of all multicultural communities to thrive. And the other part is keeping alive of our own language, the culture, traditions and customs, which I have seen the Tamil community is doing a wonderful job of keeping that culture and everything alive, especially engaging the youth, engaging the younger generation. And that is the challenge, because we are okay, we have come thus far, but how do we carry this legacy forward? How do we maintain our culture and traditions moving forward? It's functions and events like this that foster that. And of course the language schools and all the teachers who also in the arts field, there are many teachers who teach the classical art forms as well, music and dance. I encourage that parents should devote time to make sure that they take the children there, so that they too can learn and be very proud, very proud of being who we are. What our culture is, it's really something to be really proud of. As we have seen, the progress in India. Look at Chandrayaan, look at the inauguration of the temple. So there's many things that have, India is progressing very well. So everyone in the world's eyes are on India, and we all, irrespective of where we live, we all are ambassadors as well. So our actions, what we do out in the community is a reflection on the country and our community as whole as well. So once again, wishing everyone all the very best for Australia Day, and I think this is a great initiative that Tamil Association of Queensland has it. And I, together with those, I would like to place on record our appreciation for always getting the invite and we have always felt part of the community. Let's put it this way, we go a long way, and as Madani will know that, whenever there is the function organized by Tamil Association of Queensland, we try and to come and support as much as we can. Once again, thank you so much for having us here today, and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you so much. So there you go. So there you are, ladies and gentlemen. That was the sort of speech at the TAQ Australia Day. And as I mentioned before, it was a wonderful event, and so good to see so many people come in that environment. And I was honored to be asked to say a few words on the occasion. And as I mentioned in my speech, I cherish those moments and the cordial relation that I've had over the years with TAQ. From the very, very beginning, from the inception days that we have been there supporting in whichever way we can. Well, ladies and gentlemen, right now it's time to take a look at some of the functions and events taking place right here in Brisbane. So there you are, ladies and gentlemen. That's about all we have for you in this segment. And good to have you back and be back on the show. There's lots of local functions and events that have taken place, and we'll progressively bring you one by one each and every event, and we'll do a report on each and every event that's taken. And as I mentioned before, if there is anything that you'd like to discuss, we'd love to have you on the show. We can get you in here via a video link or an audio link, or the best is if you are able to make it into the studio, we'd love to have you here and discuss any topic that you might want to discuss, any message that you might want to get out to the masses, to the audience out there. We're looking forward to welcoming you in the studios. Well, ladies and gentlemen, until then, it's goodbye from us, and it's been wonderful having your company. Until tomorrow, it's goodbye.